Lisa.
How is it going?
Great. Let's check out my new semester schedule. I'm gonna take 25 credits this semester.
Wait, 25? Will you attend so many club activities and you even have a part-time job? I think it's a little bit too much.
No, don't worry. I'll be fine. Let's go get something to eat.
Man, I'm sick of libraries and textbooks right now. Are you doing fine with your final?
Just shut up. I will appreciate you if you can just pull the trigger and shoot me to death. I'm just kidding. Why do you have a gun?
What we just saw is often a dilemma Taiwanese college students are facing. A large proportion of students deeply believe in the notion that taking up more courses equals diligence.
However, as we look into how American college students study, surprisingly, we may find out some sharp distinction in their respective learning styles.
Today, we'll be analyzing the difference and weighing up the pros and cons between them by introducing our two guests tonight. Let's welcome Jason and Tony, one from the US and the other from Taiwan.
Jason, who currently lives in the US, is expected to spend 2 extra hours outside class studying and doing homework for every 1 hour spent in class. Because usually one course equals to 3 credit hours, an average American college students take up 5 courses each semester. This means that Jason has to spend 15 hours in class and 30 hours outside class per week to master the content of the course. Well, 45 hours a week in total is needed for Jason to satisfy this principle. How Tony spends the same time in acquiring knowledge is really different from Jason. Generally speaking, Taiwanese college students have 20 to 25 course credit each semester. Therefore, with the same amount of time in hand, that is 45 hours per week, since Tony has to spend 20 to 25 hours a week in class, he only has 1 additional hour outside class to study notes, read supplementary material, and write papers for every 1 hour spent in class.
See the difference? This 1 hour gap determines the breadth and depth of Jason's and Tony's learning styles. Jason, who spent 2 hours on self-learning for every 1 hour classroom learning, can dive more into the essence of his subject. This kind of student-centered and self-directed approach enables students to take up a proactive role in deciding what to learn and how to learn, rather than passively receiving information from the instructors. In addition, researching skill, independent thinking, critical thinking, and passion for knowledge can be developed through the process of self-directed learning. All in all, students might be more used to tackling the problems by themselves and facing challenges confidently in the real world. However, this method is not suitable for every student. Self-directed learning requires self-motivation, so that lay-based students might find this approach relatively ineffective. For Tony, who spent more time in class and receiving information from the instructors, he might be able to find a variety of interests in numerous subjects and explore what he wants and who he is. Moreover, less time is needed for Tony to warily dig for knowledge or burn the midnight oil, since he already spends more time in class to push back his frontier of knowledge.
To sum up, American students stand a better chance to become an independent thinker, while Taiwanese students might learn things in more timely and effective manner. That means that the more courses we take, the more things we learn. The more is more. It's not a golden rule for everyone. So, based on our observation, we found out that sometimes less is more.
For students who are struggling with learning, our suggestion is simple. Find what suits you the best, and don't feel entrapped by our existing system.
If you are a proactive knowledge learner and wish to delve more into the subject you love, taking fewer courses can be your choice. On the other hand, if you want to have a broader understanding on several subjects, you might need to adopt the opposite way. It's evident that there doesn't exist a single best education system for everyone, but clearly, everyone can be better off by choosing their own best learning strategy. Thank you.